K9 crew, hope everyone is doing awesome. We are chatting about goat's milk and the power of goat's milk. Another Mother Nature magic trick she has up her sleeve, right? Goat's milk, phenomenal for your dogs, and kind of talk about the top 3 benefits for your dog, and 2 of them are going to versus cow's milk. It's when you hear the benefits, you'll know why one of our biggest ingredients, most important ingredient in our puppy formula is the goat's milk, because the main benefit is the digestion, how it aids in the digestion, and definitely versus cow's milk, because the goat's milk has the smaller fat molecules in it, so it helps with the digestion a little easier than the cow's milk. And then all the nutrients and the calcium, all the vitamins and the minerals that Mother Nature just perfected, they take in that goat's milk, and it just saturates their organs. It saturates everything internally in such an amazing way. Again, we can only follow this proven blueprint, Mother Nature, right? We have to let her be our mentor, and that's it. Because when you do that, you can't go wrong. The other thing I wanted to talk about with the goat's milk too is much lower on the level when you're talking about lactose versus the commercial pasteurized cow's milk, right? Now, obviously, listen, when you're talking about straight cow's milk or goat's milk directly from the farm, now we're talking even a whole nother level on everything, right? It's like 2 different products, to be really honest with you, versus the pasteurized and everything that they put it through. But still, goat's milk is definitely easier. Mass-produced goat's milk is definitely easier on the lactose level than the cow's milk. So again, that maps back to easier digestion. And remember, the digestive tract maps directly back to what? Absorption, right? We talked about this. Doesn't matter what the gross sales are in the company if the net profit doesn't do it, right? All that doesn't matter. What is your take home, right? What are you absorbing? That's why it's so important to make sure that you have a very healthy digestive system, a digestive tract, so they can take all those nutrients and minerals. Look, you're spending the money, you're taking the time, you're taking that next step. You want to get the most bang for your buck. You want to get the best results for your pups. It's all about the digestion. You can have the cleanest meal plans, but if they're not utilizing a high percentage of that, what are they doing? They're wasting it, right? Going down the freeway and throwing money out the window. Same thing. And you could be misled thinking, hey, I'm doing this, and this. But let's look at what they're digesting. Let's look at what they're utilizing. And then one of the first things is, their stools. Are they regular? Are they firm? Are they, they're not too dry, they're not too soft, they're not watery, they're not wet, they're not diarrhea? Because that all maps back to the digestive tract. What a lot of people don't realize is, long-term diarrhea and irritable bowel syndrome, that's all inflammation. And when inflammation stays and builds for a certain period of time, then what happens? It opens the door for disease. Now, think about this when we're talking about your dogs. In what world would you think that an unhealthy digestive tract, an unhealthy digestive system wouldn't affect the reproduction, if we're talking to breeders right now, right? In what world would you think that wouldn't relate? Of course it relates. Of course it does. Mama, the more that she can absorb, the more that she can share, the more that she can actually utilize. This is all simple stuff, all logical stuff. So again, goat's milk, a superfood. Thank you, Mama Nature. Thank you. Again, thank you. We couldn't have done it. We're not doing it. We're screwing it up. That's what we do as humans. As soon as we get involved, we screw it up. And she has to come and try and patch the holes, if you will, right? And that's only if you're willing to listen to her. Most of the humans that are screwing up aren't even willing to listen to her. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's another definition of insanity. But anyway, goat's milk, get your hands on it. Puppy formula has the goat's milk in it. And remember, guys, Vitor, he's going to be on the puppy formula the rest of his life. We just built it as a puppy formula, right, for the first 18 months of her life and for the pregnant and nursing and recovering mama. But listen, when you look at the ingredients in that, the question is, why wouldn't you keep your dog on it? There's no reason not to. Again, followed my mentor, Mother Nature. Wanted to create as close to mama's milk as we could in a supplement form, and that's what we did. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, following, sharing, subscribing, all that. It means so much, and appreciate you guys. And we're really we're creating a great momentum for a brand new channel. So appreciate that. Thank you. And as always, you're going to leave with more information you came in with, whether you like it or not. That's our jam. Canine Super Supplements. We're coming to a town near you, baby. Stay tuned.